Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Expeditions Rome. We have pacified this region, apparently heading out to kind of the middle of Anatolia to a beach village. I don't know why. I kind of feel like that should have been out here. Like right here. That would have been a really good place or something like that, or somewhere up here or down here? I don't know. Anyway, we have another mission. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. A tighter ship. Ignatius Naso, your Praefectus Castorum, has many ideas for how to improve the camp of Legio Victrix. To begin with, you must first secure the necessary resources. Send your legion to capture a tannery and a lumber mill. Alright, so we got a lumber mill right here. So it looks like there really isn't going to be any real loss. I don't think there's going to be a fight here. So let's go ahead and dispatch the Legion. And we'll make our way home. Enemies on the move. You and your Praetorians are stopped along the side of the road to fix an issue with someone's saddle. The sound of a galloping horse from around the bend ahead brings you to attention. The rider who comes around the bend is wearing a peasant's cloak, but the wind pulls it away to reveal the colors of Mithridates beneath, an enemy messenger. The poor man doesn't see you until he's nearly upon you. Thinking quickly, Julia Callida knocks an arrow and shoots the rider in the back as he gallops past. The horse panics and kicks him off, then continues down the road a little ways before coming to a stop. Searching the dead messenger, you find a missive from Mithridates to one of his lesser generals. Instructions to take his army along a certain route and attack Musia. This message will not reach them, but another is sure to follow. You can probably say you probably have a few days to prepare. Do nothing, wait for the attack to happen. Send one of your Praetorians with a small team of speculatores to sneak into the enemy camp and poison their water supply, slightly reducing their aggression. Or send a Servus with a message to the nearest legion to build traps and prepare an ambush for the attacking army. I kind of like the idea of ambushing and traps. So let's go for that. Lost a slave. You pick out a particularly loyal Servus and write a letter for the man to deliver. Then you dress him in the dead messenger's clothes and send him off to warn the nearest legion. You have a distinct feeling you'll never see your Servus again, but given what's at stake, you're confident he will deliver your message before absconding. Musia is already well defended by the legion garrisoned there. Hopefully your preparations will help your legionari maintain control of the region. You feel the corners of your mouth twist into a smug smirk. Yeah, it's kind of the portrait I chose. As you remember the secret you have in store for Mithridates' soldiers. The women from the village whose husbands and sons they killed will shadow them the whole way. With your equipment and your training, those furies will surely inflict grievous harm upon the enemy's fighting spirit. Oh, I wonder if this is a follow-up, or if that's just something additional that I got. Impending Attack. The enemy is mobilizing to strike one of the regions you've conquered. Mouse over the corresponding icon in the timeline to see which region is about to get hit, or look for the enemy attack icon on the world map. If the threatened region doesn't have your legion garrison there when the enemy reaches it, they will simply take it without a fight, and you'll need to capture it back. If you wish to prevent this, dispatch your legion to defend the region. Okay, oops. Uh, 24th, okay. Alright, so I have time to get the lumber mill and get back. Probably no time to get the tannery. Mission underway. Gained Lumber Mill 1. Okay. Can I not? Yeah, go ahead and enter, please. And I have forgotten to start my timer. Okay, so we've gotten our lumber mill. Let's see if there's anything that we can build or anything.
Away.
Howdy. I feel like my game is... oh, right. No, I didn't turn down my headphone audio. That would do it. Alright, there we go.
All is well, I hope.
Let's go ahead and talk to you.
Legate, I am at your service, as always.
Okay, I don't have to talk to you then. Alright. Outpost management. Upgrades. So the armory costs an iron mine and a tannery. We don't have that. We need a tannery and a lumber mill. We have the lumber mill. We do not have the tannery. Okay. So, the speculator tent is what we want to get then. I guess we'll go check the markets. Alright, so scarce rations, abundant medicine, even though you have none. Kind of tempted to sell some rations. I have a lot. I mean, I might need to buy more at some point, but... that's good. Let's get some more money. Okay, so in Bestia
You
have
need
moved...
to work on your discipline. The battlefield is not like the arena. Showing off will only get you killed.
Showing off instills fear in your enemies and inspires your allies with courage. In the arena or on the battlefield, this is how you win.
We'll win by taking calculated risks and working together. You can't go off on your own in the heat of battle.
Hide behind your shield all you want, Centurio. I will fight as I fight.
Interesting. I mean, you'll kind of fight as I tell you to fight.
At your service, Legate.
I am here.
Okay. Nothing there. There's nothing here. Looking around at some of the characters might be interesting. They are coming in at higher levels, which is good.
Need something?
Nope, I do not.
Domina.
Okay, don't need to talk to you. Alright, well, let's go ahead and I think we got time to get one of the other places. We got the lumber mill, so we could get the tannery and we can start building.
You climb into the left tower. Ladder's a little rickety.
Well, thanks for telling me. Okay, so we control this. I don't know if there's anything that we can do about, like, I don't know if we can go there and do something. So it looks like I am going to need to get some slaves at various points in order to do some of these things. Build tannery, huh? Oh, are we not actually, like, capturing it? Are we actually building it? I don't know, is there something that I can go do here? No. Emilius has been healed. Okay, yeah, that's build infrastructure. Let's go ahead and let that get captured. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Ignatius. Still learning a lot of the stuff, how things work. I don't know why it's zipped up there, but whatever. Let's go talk to you.
Legate, we have the... Away, Legate. Orestes tells me the Legion has recently captured some strategic resources in the region. Shall we make some upgrades to our camp?
Yep, and I'm sorry that I cut you off. Let's get started.
Very good. I have drawn up a report about the various things I believe the Legion needs. There is a certain order in which these upgrades must be made. Logistical concerns and all that.
Of course.
Let me show you my plans.
Alright, let's have a look. Alright, Speculator tent. We can go ahead and build. We have our lumber mill and our tannery. I wonder if that, like, quote-unquote uses them up, so they can't be used for other things, like, palisades. Alright. Quest succeeded, a tighter ship, 20 XP. Sorry I cut you off earlier.
I am at your service, as always.
Let's talk about making some improvements to the camp. Okay, that just takes us here. Okay. So the bath requires a farm, and there is a farm nearby. And then we can see if that gets used up for the depot. It requires an iron mine. I don't think we have access to an iron mine right now. Yeah, these all look like iron mines. That's a farm, but of course we can't get that without the armory. So I know that the quarry improves roads, but I'm not seeing anything here that requires a quarry. Okay. Let's go ahead and check the assignments here. So we've got the Speculator tent. Leave a Praetorian here to replenish your tactical items. Upgrade to increase the number of refreshes per assignment. Don't need to leave anyone at the barracks. Okay, so let's see. So this guy will be good when we get the bath. I don't know that crafty is something that we need right now. Okay. This guy, the scavenger, someone who is used to scavenging materials wherever they can, will decrease the time it takes to replenish tactical items by 20% when assigned to your tent. So I think that's what it is that we're looking for. Freeloader, someone who's skilled in the art of procuring items, will increase the number of free tactical items replenishments by 1 when assigned to your tent. And he's also a scavenger. So this guy is just gonna, like, always be right here. There we go. Okay. So 41 hours. Okay, that is up in my tent. Okay. Let's come up here and see what we get. Replenish tactical items. Once an item is depleted, you must spend resources, usually a common resource and some denarii, to replenish its charges so you can use it again. If you assign one of your Praetorians to the tent, they will work on replenishing your items for free, granting you a number of free replenishes over time, so you can save your resources. Okay. So regular salvage for a pylum, linen, which we do not have a whole lot of, and water jugs. It looks like water jugs do not need to do anything. Okay, we do not have any free... Looks like we do not have any free stuff right now, so I don't want to do this yet. Cost isn't too much. Salvage is, Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see how many we get. So it looks like, I can't actually get more. I'm still going to need to find more. Thought other people had bandages too, but maybe not.
Away, Legati.
Alright, so the question now is, do I need to be around for the defense? I imagine not really. So we're looking at the 24th for the attack and 24th for the tent restocked. Doesn't look like I can tell like what else. Oh god. Alright, the Legion is currently unavailable, so we do need to let some time pass. Okay, there's an iron mine up there. We do not have an iron mine in our area. That's just time, and would get us food, which I can then sell. So that's actually not too bad. I haven't been over here. So we could go over there. There's an iron mine up here. Alright, well, let's go do some exploring. Okay, idle at Outpost. So we still have time. I think I'd rather get the farm. Let's see if this actually uses up the slaves. Wow, the army passed me by. I'm a little impressed by that. The Underwater Cave. A beautiful lake attracts the attention of your weary Praetorians. The fresh water is crystal clear and home to a myriad different species of fish, most of which you have never seen before. Never before seen. The water looks inviting, but there are strange bubbles rising from the depths. Your people think this would be a good place to make camp. Secure the area, then let's go for a nice swim. After checking the perimeter, you and your Praetorians take off your armor and jump into the bubbling lake. Praetorians slightly approve, that's good. The water is surprisingly cold, and the bubbles seem to be the result of an underground current. You can clearly make out a hole down there, and something shiny catches your eye. Perhaps someone strong enough to dive against the current could... could perhaps retrieve whatever it is. I'll dive into the cave. Initially, you succeed in swimming against the current, but the underground river proves to be too strong for you. You misjudge your distance and run out of breath. Panicking, you try to turn back, but your vision fades to black. Elmandretta has sustained a moderate torso injury. Hours later, you wake up back on the shore of the lake. It transpires that Salvius Nereus Varo had courageously jumped in to pull you out when it was clear you were not coming back up. Dang it. Alright, so I gotta triage me. And I can't be left behind, so, you know. $108 hours. Alright, there's the attack. Coming back. Okay, yeah, it did use up, so I am going to need to get some more. Alright. Upgrades. We can get the bath. Enter Outpost build. Alright, so I have to be there to do that. Amulet of Apollon 1. Armor +1, slashing resistance. That's pretty good. Actually, you know what? Might be better to head back. Get out of hostile terrain in case I get attacked. Do have that attack coming up. Okay, go ahead and enter camp. I mean, maybe I can leave myself there. I doubt it. I mean, it would make sense to be, like, just quote-unquote leave yourself there, and it just resets the... not resets, but passes the time without being able to do anything. Alright, so I had a base damage maximum, focus maximum. That's pretty good for me. That's pretty good for you. I think I'd rather get the armor on Cineros. Critical chance is nice, but... There we go. You can have that one. Alright, Outpost management. Upgrades. Go ahead and build that. Alright, so we got the baths. I should have stayed in here. Assignments. Alright, so I need someone who's social. So I'd be leaving both of my Sagittariuses if I leave him, which is not ideal. Go ahead and leave you. Okay. So can we actually see the baths? I'm curious. That's the hospital tent. Yes, we can.
Our way. All quiet.
Okay, that just interacts with that. Yeah, it looks like it does use up. Okay, so we do need to keep getting more. Alright.
Our way.
I just visited the new baths last night.
Oh, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw what they built.
The new Legatus really is looking out for us, huh?
Darn tootin'.
It's better than the bathhouses back home, to tell you the truth.
Darn tootin'. You know it. You have anything to say, Yulia?
What can I do for you?
Nope.
Solway.
Does Orestes have anything to say? Oh, I'm limping.
Our way, Legate.
How's morale?
Morale has been better. Many Legionari seem disillusioned by the progress of the war. But the situation is far from unsalvageable. I believe a few victories is all the men need to rally around your command.
Alright.
We're not at full strength, but we have enough men to get things done. If a battle awaits us, we will manage. Worse, the men we do have are not very experienced. We should not be fighting any battles in this state.
Well, I don't have a whole lot of choice, because they're coming to attack us. There's my statue. Alright, well, I think we just kind of have to wait now at this point. So I think that's going to come next time as we wait and see how the attack proceeds. I do like looking out beyond this at the rest of the camp. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Anyway, when we come back next time, we will be facing an attack, and then I'm going to go get the quarry and see what we can do about making the roads in this area better. And of course, I need to get healed from this injury. See you next time, everyone.